On this week's episode, we're heading to Saskatchewan for some monster whitetails.
So we're heading out this morning again. The temperature is almost -20 with a wind factor. It's going to be a cold morning. Yesterday I had a great day. I saw a lot of deer, 2 nice bucks. I was not able to take a shot due to camera equipment malfunction, but our cameraman yesterday night fixed it all. So if those deer come out today, we're going to be taking a good shot. So let's go hunting. They're waiting for us. So let's go see what our day brings to us.
The third morning, I'm all set up in my stand and there's deer action everywhere. So we're waiting patiently, and what do I see in front of me? Hightower. He comes back out. It's a really nice buck. And me and Marion had a big discussion the night before. Eric said, Eric, we're here to do a TV show. We're here to film some hunting. And he said, if Hightower comes back out, try to take a good shot. That's a really nice buck. So you know what? I think I'm gonna try to take a good shot on him. I got the deer in the scope. Everything is exactly like I want. The camera's working, and that deer won't give me a broadside shot. I'm frustrated. So I'm waiting, and 15 minutes pass. The deer won't move. He won't give me a broadside shot. So I look at him again, and there's a doe that passes right in front of him, and he takes off right after her. That's it. He's gone.
I mean, I was gonna take a shot on a nice buck, but he's not stopping. He's running after the doe, so hopefully he gives me a good shot. But the action is pretty good tonight. The deer are very active. That's what I like.
After Hightower leaves after that doe, I'm thinking, you know what? It's probably a good thing that I didn't take him, because Ed told me this buck needs at least 1 more year to be a mature buck. So I'm just going to be patient for that big 12-pointer. So we just finished the 3rd day of hunting. It's cold. I want to go back to the lodge. I want to go eat a hot supper, and let's go share the stories with the other hunters. That morning, there was not that much action. So about half an hour after, there's a doe that comes right to me, right under my stand, and she lies down right there. So I'm looking through my stand, and I look at Pat, my cameraman. I says, don't move. We can't do any movement because she's right there. Anything, she'll warn the other deer and they'll be gone. After a while, I look down at her, and she's looking in the back of me. I'm like, that's weird, and she has her ears pointed in front. So I'm like, okay, this is good. So all I hear on my right side, I hear walking, and you can hear it's a really heavy deer. I can hear crunching, and he's coming. It's a heavy deer. He stops right in back of my tree, and I'm looking down. I can't move. I'm looking down, and all I hear is 2 grunts. I'm like, whoa, that's a big buck. but I can't see him. So I look on the right and I look under the tree and he walks right out. It's my big 12-pointer. He's here. I didn't think he was gonna come back out because Ed told me he only comes out once a week. The fourth day, he's right in front of me. So I look at Pat, I'm like, Pat, put him on the camera. Do we have a clear shot on him? Pat says, yes, don't worry, everything's working good. So I grab my gun. Did you just see that? I just got my buck from Saskatchewan. That's the buck we were looking for. He came out a couple of days ago and we couldn't take a shot because of the camera, because there was this function on the camera that was not working. It's really cold outside, but he came in. There's a couple of does that just passed under a stand, and I looked on the bottom of my ladder and there he goes. He walks right by. I just got my buck. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I mean, it's cold out here, it's minus 20. We spend 8 to 9 hours a day in the tree stand just waiting for a buck like that. He just came in, I didn't waste no time. I took a nice clean shot. You saw, he just jumped. I don't think he went far. Good job, Pat, on the camera. We're all frozen, we're all shaking. What time is it now? It is 11:45 and I just got my buck. Yes! Good job. I think he's about a 10, maybe a 12-pointer. He has 2 little kickers in the back. But now I'm gonna text my guide. He's gonna come and get me and the work begins. Good work. I can't wait to go put my hands on his horns and I can't wait to warm up. Yes! Whew. Good job, Pat, on the camera. Okay, now I want to get down the tree. I want to go see my buck. I just texted my guide. I can hear the ATV. He's coming to get us. I'm all excited. I want to go put my hands on those big horns. Yes! Love it! Love it!
Yes, yes, sir, man.
Yes,
good
deer.
job.
Nice buck.
Yes, nice buck.
He came right here.
Oh yeah?
Right here.
Oh yeah?
I look down and all I see is a rack right here. I'm like, oh crap, that's him. That's him, we're taking him. He walked right out to the bait.
And
it lasted probably 30 seconds. I didn't wait very long.
No.
Kaboom.
Yeah, kaboom.
He jumped and just ran in the bush.
Yeah. Yes, good on.
Yes.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes! Let's go see him now. So he was standing right here at an angle just like this here. Dooch.
Yeah.
That's it. He was standing at an angle and he went this direction. He's
Right
somewhere here. In there.
Okay,
I'll,
spot.
I'll let the guide go so you can track.
Right there.
There he is, buddy.
Ah,
yes, sir.
Good job. Right
Oh,
on.
oh, Tony.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good one.
Those are nice antlers, eh?
You betcha.
Hey,
Wow.
it's beautiful
That's
buck.
a big deer. Let's go see him.
Good.
Wow, look at that. That's a nice buck right there. Yes, sir.
Oh yes, congratulations.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Do you mind holding this 2 seconds
Yes,
so I can
yes,
put my hands
yes,
on his
yes.
antlers? Wow.
Touch it.
Look at this buck. Unbelievable.
Hey, beautiful.
Look at that. We worked pretty hard for this. A lot of hours in the stand. I think it was like 8 or 9 hours a day in the stand at minus 15, minus 20, and it paid off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Check it.
And the 2 little kickers.
Yeah.
8, and that's a 12-pointer buck. 12-point buck.
pointer.
And look at the ice on his face. What a brute, eh? Look at that. Look at the size of the body.
He's big.
He's a
Very
big deer.
One. Very big one.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Yes.
Merci beaucoup
congratulations.
encore. Thank you. It's okay.
So I just got my buck, my hunt's over here, but I'm wondering, how's Eric doing?
Well, it's not complicated. We're five miles into the bush. We're 5 miles into the bush. And the side-by-side decided to almost take on the fire. Like, I mean, all the smoke all around the side-by-side, it just broke on us real bad. Now we have no phones, no nothing. And our guide has gone to the cottage and he started walking half an hour ago. That's the type of luck I have. I give the chance to the boys to go play themselves. They're all sitting right now. And I told them, boys, go right ahead. I'll go in later. I'll go sit around 8 o'clock. You guys sit around 6:30, 7 o'clock. There you go. A big man with a big heart. And then look what happens. That's my type of luck.
So what I didn't realize is that I was going to Eric Lacelle's tent from last year. That's where he shot his 11-pointer buck. So I was all excited and ready to go. So we're all installed in that tent and we finally see one doe, 2 does. We went up to 4 does and 1 buck started running after does. And then a second buck came in.
Well, we're starting with a bang. And the bang is a nice young 8-pointer full run. There's a doe in heat that comes feed every now and then, and he's always behind her. He's pushing her, he's running after her, he's grunting. So this is prime time, -10 weather in Saskatchewan. Full run. Amazing, amazing start.
We can clearly see they're showing signs of rut. The bucks are running after the does. That's exactly why we come to Saskatchewan.
Okay, we're Friday morning. This is our last, technically this is our last chance. It's been slow for the past 2 days. Yesterday there was a wolf around the tents, so the deers were kind of skittish. This specific spot, we're not looking at seeing 20-some deers, but we're looking at seeing decent deer. Like, I mean, there's 2 regular bucks in there, and if thing goes according to plan, they should be in within 10 to 3 o'clock. So we're gonna be patient. It's Friday, and let's go get ourselves a big buck here in Elusive, Saskatchewan.
It's Friday morning we come up to the stand. There's lots of wind and it's still snowing, but we can see up in the sky that it's clearing up. So the nice sunrise and the wind's going down slowly, and around noon, it stops completely. No wind, no more snowing. So it's Friday 1 o'clock right now in the afternoon, and I look up near the hay, behind the hay, I see a brown color, a body coming in. It looks like a big buck coming in. So I look up at this deer, and Ed was talking about a big 8-pointer and a 10-pointer. But this guy is an 8-pointer, and he's not that big, but just a decent buck. So I was kind of confused. Decide to let him go. It's still Friday 1 o'clock and the weather's perfect. So this buck comes in the ATV trail and stops at 5 feet from my tent. He was 5 feet from my tent for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. I have a hard time breathing because he's so close. And I'm thinking to myself, Eric, why are you passing up on this deer? You're in Saskatchewan and it's Friday 1 o'clock and it's your last day. You have a few hours left. So this buck, after 15 minutes, 5 feet away from my stand, he starts heading up in that ATV trail. I tell my partner, Joe, if he comes in front of the tent, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna drop him in his tracks. He comes up, he stops in front of the tent, 16 yards. He turns around, look at me. I'm on this tripod, not moving. I'm gonna contact. He was too close to the tent.
Hey, sounds good, man.
Oh, good show. We'll be waiting for you. We dropped the hammer, buddy. Hey, that's a 15-yard shot. He was right beside the tent. He was right beside the tent, man. Oh, it's Friday. We're in Saskatchewan. We had a long week. Minus 25, minus 29 this morning. Listen, we're here. I enjoy the sport. Listen, we're always looking for big bucks here. But we had a great week. Natalie shot a 12-pointer, Tony a 12-pointer, Eric a 12-pointer, and I've got this really nice buck, really nice 8-pointer right beside the tent. I couldn't say no to that. He gave us great footage and we had to drop the hammer. I dropped the hammer, buddy. Can you hear something? Or yeah, the sound came back. Welcome to Saskatchewan, Elusive Whitetail, Saskatchewan. Wow. He did not go far, just the way we like it. Oh God. Oh, I'm still shaking, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Good job, man.
Big buck down.
Good job.
I had to take him, buddy.
Didn't move a muscle.
No. Oh. Okay, so Dave, can you just explain to me what's going on right now? So
Okay.
as soon as we get a buck down, what's the normal laws or regulations here in Saskatchewan?
To put the tags on.
Okay, so you immediately put the tags on?
So we got an antler tag, a meat tag, and a hide tag.
Okay, okay. And on all of them, I guess I can see the months, the date,
And the
And the
year.
time?
And
Year?
the year, yeah.
okay.
So you just punch all 3 of them out,
And then you
stick
just...
them on, and we're good to go.
All right, that's the way I like it. Well, we finally put our hands on our nice, beautiful Saskatchewan buck right here. I need to say a special thank you to the owner, Ed, and his right arms, Dave and Mark, which is our guides for the week. We had an awesome week here at Elusive Saskatchewan Whitetail. They are the new owners here. So Ed is the new owner. It's the new lodge, right? We are the first group at the new lodge, and we got 3 12-pointer and this nice 8-pointer buck to end our week. What an awesome week here at Elusive Saskatchewan Whitetail at minus 29. Yes. Ah, perfect for that's perfect for me. Friday afternoon, 1 o'clock. I'd like to say a special thank you to Ed and his team for an amazing week here at Elusive Saskatchewan Whitetail.